Prince Harry's new book Spare has taken the world by storm, but its content has stirred yet more criticism of him and his relationship with his family, the royals. In the memoir, he takes aim at the likes of his older brother Prince William, and stepmother, Queen Camilla. The division it has caused within the royal fold would have left TV royalty Dame Barbara Windsor saddened, her husband has claimed. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Scott Mitchell, who was married to Dame Barbara for 27 years until her death in 2020, claimed the ongoing row over Harry's place in the firm would have upset the actress, affectionately known as Babs. A staunch royalist, Dame Barbara always supported the royal family and developed a strong bond with the world's most famous family across the years. This included in 2001, when she and other cast members of the BBC soap EastEnders gave Queen Elizabeth II a tour of the Albert Square set. Barbara Windsor, Harry's feud with royal family would have left late soap star sad, says her husband. Image, Getty. Barbara Windsor and the Queen on the set of EastEnders. Image, Getty. Among the stop-offs on the walkaround included Dame Barbara's character Peggy Mitchell's pub The Queen Vic, named after the former monarch. But the plight of the royal family, which has been rocked since the departure of Harry and his wife Meghan Markle in 2020, would have upset the 83-year-old, Scott confessed. He said, from being a little girl she loved the royals. She was brought up to love the royal family. I think she would have felt sad. That's really the only thing I could say. I know she would have said, this is a terrible thing. This is very sad that this is all happening because I think she understood how royalty works. Justin, Barbara Windsor's husband, called gold digger, despite Star's £1 million debt. Barbara Windsor collecting her damehood. Image, Getty. And, like most people, we know that they're not going to get into a slanging match without it. And it's a very difficult situation because we're dealing with a family. And it's always sad when there is a breakup in any family. Among the many claims in his new book include the accusation that he and William became embroiled in a physical altercation, and that he killed 25 members of the Taliban during his 2 tours of Afghanistan. King Charles III, William and his wife Kate, Princess of Wales, were spotted in public for the first time since Spare was released earlier this week. The trio were quizzed about it by reporters, including William and Kate when they arrived to open the new Royal Liverpool Hospital. When they were asked, "What do you think about the book?" Don't miss, Barbara Windsor's widower opens up on judgment over age gap analysis. Barbara Windsor's husband on cruel backlash despite her £1 million debt. Latest, Barbara Windsor would call husband Scott her mate to hide romance. Insight. The Queen enjoys time with Barbara Windsor. Image, Getty. No response was given, and while Charles was north of the border in Aberdeenshire meeting community groups, a similar question was asked, "Sir, are you hurt by the comments in the book?" Spare's publisher, Penguin Random House, claims it has become the fastest-selling non-fiction book of all time, with some 400,000 copies being snapped up across hardback, e-book and audio formats on its first day of publication. New data from YouGov claims that despite the positive sales of his book, Britons were becoming increasingly unimpressed with the 38-year-old, with his popularity dwindling. According to new data, 1 in 5 Britons, or 21%, believe Harry's main motivation behind the release of Spare is for the prince to tell his side of the story, but nearly double that 41% think it is to make money. Now, YouGov added, just 24% of Britons think positively about Harry, while 68% have a negative opinion of him. Scott's book By Your Side, My Life Loving Barbara is available here.